Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine. It looks as if winter is over. We were raided last night. We managed to chase them off with our lovely guns that we got last time from the military outpost. And also we have Marin. This scenario normally is Ivano, Arica and Henrik. But Marin has joined the party. Last night we went and got another hatchet from the garage. And overall we're doing okay. Like, we've got some slight sickness. He's feeling a lot better than he was the other day. He's chatting to... You know what? There can build a friendship there, which is nice. You should go to bed. And you, Henrik, what do I want you to do? I want you to put some more fuel on the fire if we have any. We've got 8 fuel, which is perfect. And then Marin, I want to set up a tobacconist section for you. I'm hoping that we have enough materials for that. Shouldn't be that complicated. You can go and play. Marin looks like he's a little bit stuck in the things, but he's managed to get out of it. Good. Yeah, this is what we want. We want the herbal workshop, which we're going to set up in here for you. Good. If you can put that up to max, very nice. Because according to some mechanics, it's still winter. And according to other mechanics, it seems to no longer be winter. So I'm confused about what is going on. It could just be cold. In essence, we're going to need to maybe start collecting some water from other places. But last time we went to the military outpost, and that became a very useful item for us. Set that off. We've got plenty of food for the next few days, and we'll head to the military outpost again probably on the final day of this episode, just to see how it goes. But we're going to start to use the tobacconist skill is the main thing that we're happening in today's episode. So you can run over here and sort that out. How much more mechanics do we have? Not mechanics. Components. We have plenty of components, which should be good. And someone smoker, someone likes cigarettes. Great. Good. What can you do? You're slightly sick. Don't think you need to do much. Henrik does need to go and actually eat at some point. Oh, no. Does he? No, he doesn't. He needs to sleep at some point. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to go. You to go the entire way up. That's annoying. Maybe he has... Yeah, I know. You spoke to him already. You can go and play upstairs as well. Want to keep you playing. So if we go here, you make 6 in a batch, which is great. You can teach him to make... Let's not teach the kid to make cigarettes. That seems kind of bad. If you head upstairs, you can go play. Marin, I want you to go and chat to these guys. Oh, they brought us something. That's a positive. I was thinking they were going to try and get us to do something for them. Maybe I'll have to send Marin out again. I'd rather not, but you know what? Things could be worse. I've had worse times when I need to send him out. Thank you very much. You're very nice. We've got to help each other. We do. That is very true. If you were to step away now, I think you get the benefit of just finishing it off, right, Marin? So you can go bed. So literally, it's just Henrik setting it off and then Marin coming here and finishing it off. We do that, we end the day with a whole load of materials. And everywhere's available to us again. Yay. Yay. This is actually a really good point. What do I want to do now? The supermarket could be one for a boost in morale. Maybe I should do this. Sleep with the adult, and I'll leave you guarding. We're going to go to the supermarket to see what we can pick up, I think. Yeah, let's do this attack. Might as well. Use the final bit of this. And I will take with me the crowbar and the shovel just to get around. See if we can pick up any food. Getting some more, what's good? Tobacco could also be quite good. See how many cigarettes I can make. Which one is it going to be? It is the one with the attack. Let's see. You ready for this? Okay, we're ready. We're going to go straight into it. Walk. Good. We're ready? This should be fine. Arica is strong enough, I think, to do behind the attack. Perfect. Absolutely no need to worry about it. Grab the gun, and then we can go and grab some other bits and pieces. Well done, Arica. Very useful person to have in the game. Perfect. We could just... The only thing that is a bit annoying is we just have a lack of inventory space, which would cause us issues. I was going to go back to the garage, wasn't I, actually, to pick up some more wood. I'll do that next time. Maybe I'll pick up a few bits and pieces here. I want to pick up... What am I thinking? I want to be able to pick up some medicine, because then I can trade the medicine, and that should do some good things for us. How much is our shovel? Our shovel and our crowbar should survive. If I smash up some of this stuff, I think I'll lose the hatchet. But that's fine. Kind of want to lose the hatchet. I don't know. Why is the hand for hatchet and shovel? This seems to get a bit glitched sometimes on the left-hand side here. Very nice and very sorted. Good. Very good. Grab what we can here. Oh, I was going to take that, but I don't think I need to. Because I'll take that, this, got the meds that we wanted. I want to pick up some tobacco if I can. Maybe if I leave these behind, because there's definitely some reason to come back here. I'll finish off some stuff, go over here, pick up what we can, and see if we can find some tobacco. Just because I feel like making 6 cigarettes out of each one is enough, especially they're real cigarettes, so you get a whole load of good stuff from that. That's good to have. I'm going to smash up something with to break the hatchet. Because if I break the hatchet, then I'm free to kind of use that inventory space for other stuff. Is that enough for it to break? Yeah, good. Not a bad thing that the hatchet's gone. I'll take that as a stack. We want to pick up as much as we can, but I do want some more... I don't want homegrown tobacco, really. Because I think that around here you can find some regular stuff. Underneath the bed, is it a proper med? No, it's this sort of med. You know what, instead of the components, we'll do a components run the other day. Tomorrow when we go to the garage again. I'll be able to give them the herbal meds as the things that will help massively, and we can kind of make do from there. I really do want to just get all of the cigarettes, because I want to use the methods. I want to use people's abilities. I always use Marin's, and I always use Arica's, but I want to use Henrik's. I'm sure that I normally come through here, and I'm like, oh, I've got so much tobacco. This time, none at all. Which is a bit odd. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong places. Maybe it's because I have Henrik, it's harder to find. Especially given that I've now found that, which means I'm probably going to just rely on that, aren't I? Now I've filled up my inventory, it's going to be there. I mean, another tin of food is great, because we all need to eat tomorrow, and there's 4 of us. In essence, I should really be feeding the kid every day if I can. That would keep everyone's morale really high, and him. Maybe I should start doing that if I can. No. It turns out that I've just completely mistook what I find here normally. The one time I want to find it is just not here. There's plenty of things to grab another time here. Just I have a full inventory, which is the downside of this run. And I know that there's going to be people screaming at the screen, you should go over to the entrance and drop all the stuff there. I know, just, you don't want to watch me do that for 20 minutes. Because that was like how long it would take. It would literally be every single night I'd be doing that for the entire time. And it just wouldn't be fun for you guys. At all. I like to do this because at least you're giving something to actually watch. Like there's interest, I'm running around, I'm doing things. And I feel like you guys just would find it really dull if I wasn't. Anyway, let's run for the exit and see how it all goes. Well done. Arica. 2 more days, and we'll see where we're going. I don't know how long this scenario is meant to be, but we're going to just keep going and seeing how we do it. I may actually do this one in one sitting. See how it goes. Got a clear day, and it's only 2:45. So it could be that I do this entire run in one sitting. The cold days are finally officially passed. I could have told you that yesterday. It's fine. Ivano had terrible nightmares. We were raided. That's really not good. Let's keep you as well-fed as you can. Let's keep you well-fed. Well-fed? Everyone else should be content. How are you doing, Henrik? Yeah, you are even content, which is very good. Eat up. How are you feeling? You're slightly sick, but I'm hoping that that can be dealt with easily. We don't have much to build anything with, right? No, we don't. We've got lots of bullets. We just have a single piece of wood, which is the downside. Marin, have you eaten? Good. I want you to chat to there. You can go and eat then. And then you can also eat. Which is very, very good. We've not got any more food coming, which is fine. In essence, Arica's doing the best of everyone because she's just going out and about. We'll see. Nice. You can run it down here. And then you can walk along to here and eat. Which is very, very good. And see how it goes. Good. Run down here. See how it goes. Is that feeling better? I know you've probably got a lot to do. Can you build anything? I think we need more wood to build most things, right? Because I kind of want this, but I need a swing, I mean. But I need 1 more wood. Maybe if the guy comes to the door, now that the cold days have officially passed, he won't be so annoying. But I'm also going to go pick up a whole load of wood tonight. Another bed would also be good. You don't need to sleep. You can go and lie down. You can stay up with the kids. Not much else to do today. The trader may come, which would be useful to do. Maybe I could trade some of our food and our veg for wood and parts. But besides that, we're just going to go to the... hey! As if by magic. What was I going to say? I want to bring in more materials from the garage tonight. So, yeah. If I chuck this, I kind of want to get all of this now. And the extra 2. That's a full inventory's worth. Very generous of us. Is there anything else that I could give that's worth less? That's very generous of me. Good. So I can now just spam until you say no. So 3 more water. I'll deal on that. That seems like a good trade for me. Then we can go back in here. And then we then do the smart thing with a bit more of this. And then pick up, in fact, all of the water from you. And start to... Don't want that right now. That. Do one of those. It's very generous. I'll deal on that. That seems fair. Deal. Then we go in again. We have a look. We've now picked up most of the good stuff from you that we wanted. Those parts, probably worth getting off you, actually. Because I could do that and then pick up this, and then this. That's fine, we have a deal territory. I also want to then pick up some of this, because I feel like that is the way to go. But let's see if I do... Oh, no. This one. If I do that, how much of this will you give me? So I can now make... Because I can make 6 per one, I think. Did it cap out at 8 because I switched over the person doing it? Or is he smoking himself? He's smoking himself, which is why they're disappearing. I'm going to do that. If I give you this, and then do this. At what point will you say yes? There we go. If I was to chuck in some of this. Until you say yes. Kind of want to just do this until you say the maximum. Oh, I'll give you that booze. I don't need the booze. Fine, we can have a deal. Great. Can I drop this down? Cool, I'll give you 2 water on top of those. Then we can just use all of that and go and make a whole load of stuff. You say goodbye. You'll go now, good luck, while knocking on my door. I know I'm being confusing, but it's just, yes. In terms of materials, though, we're doing okay. I can use most of those to sort that out. I know you're tired, but you can actually go and do a few bits. Let's do this. Wow, that's going to take you a long time. 16 hours, but we're going to do it. I mean, we can do most of it today. We're going to set up a swing so he can swing next to where his grandfather is doing his business. Good, we can put that in here. Doesn't let me. Down here, next to the heater. Let's keep you nice and warm. Good, actually, and let's put another... no, we've got enough stuff for this, right? Good, we'll make one of those now next to it. Perfect, we've got the 2 things we're building. And we'll go from there. You're well fed, slightly sad. Is there anything else you can do? Let's go run down here, get ready. That's dangerous. I would not have a kid do that. Barely would have an adult do that, to be honest. That's an entire floor. Like an entire floor of a building they're jumping down there. Good. You can now go swing. Good. And then you can finish off over here. I think I may click end day there and see what happens, because this is going to be shot up. 38. Half of them done. What we're going to do today is we're going to send you, let you guys sleep. You're going to... Oh, no, you need to sleep. You're going to guard. We're going to go to the... No, not supermarket, the garage. Good. And we're going to trade this. We're going to see if we can pick up all of the parts and then get a load of wood. That's all the sort of thing, which should be fine. There's some stuff up there again. Anyway. Hello. Hello, friend. We're going to do this. Give you this. You've given us another hatchet if we wanted it, but we're going to actually go for this. Full inventory would be nice. I'm going to drop that down and take those. That won't do try harder. Fine. You know what? I'm going to drop that down and see how much... Ooh. And then can I get any more? No, that's a good amount there. We'll deal on that. That seems sensible to me. Good, and then we'll pick up wood to fill up the rest of my inventory. I feel like that is an accomplished day today. And I think tomorrow we'll go somewhere interesting because we've been... Oh god, has the wood disappeared? I thought there was a load of wood here. Has he used it? Okay. Interesting. That's an interesting scenario change. Wood has disappeared from these locations. Or at least from up there. Interesting. Normally it doesn't always disappear like that. I mean, I'll take the rest of it, thank you. I mean, I've got a lot of this, so I'll do another one of those. I think that's a good amount. And then we can head home. Maybe we'll have enough to do the door next time. Because that would be useful. We need a door to protect ourselves. I feel a bit nervous at the moment. Well done, Arica. Moving on to day 12, I believe. See how it all goes from there. Nice. Day 12. What we needed. Perfect. Marin is pale and coughing. He looks severely sick. What happened? What happened? You're going to the hospital tonight, my friend. That should be fine. How are you doing? You need to sleep? Is it because it's like, it's still not properly not winter? Then let's fill this up. Which is very good. We're going to need to go and let you make yourself feel a bit better. How are you doing? You can go and chat with him, actually, because he's going to go out tonight, but he doesn't need to sleep. Good, do this. Run across to here. Then we can put both of these on with some fertilizer as opposed to wood. Some food. Good. This chat should help. Being severely ill is not fun. We want to make sure he goes before he becomes terminally ill. That's the big problem, because you then can't go to the hospital. I feel like you should be able to just go to the hospital. That's the only choice you could go if you're out and about. But I think that's it. Let's run across to here and do this. Getting a load of tobacco this time. Oh, we don't have any fuel. That's awkward. How are you doing? You're slightly sick. You know what? Let's give him this. Let's move away. Then you can give him that, because that's what we need to do. It's a very nice thing, sacrificing your medicine for that. But that's fine. And then I think you can head to bed. Man, you can go to bed. You are now on the meds, which is good. There's a chat over there. You can go and play. And I think we're just going to end the day straight away there. There's not really much else to do. So we'll do this. You're now rested, but Arica, you're actually going to guard tonight because we're going to send you to the hospital to make yourself feel better. Which means you guys can sleep. Should be very good for us. Head to here. Do I need to take anything? I'll take the shovel, just in case. Because if it's been destroyed, then we can do something with that then. Because then there's no... Sometimes if it's been shelled, you can run around and go through a few other areas. I love this. He says, careful, you've got your eye on me when we can barely walk. Honestly. I mean, we'll pick up the bits and pieces that we can, but first and foremost, we just need to go and get feeling better. That's been destroyed. Okay, that does look as if it is the scenario where this has happened. So we might as well go and have a talk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You the chief, I think. Been watching a lot of Greys, so that's the kind of vibe I'm thinking of right now. You've lost an arm. That is not good. Hello. Please help me. I'm just trying to find some stuff, but I also want you to look after me if I can. Disappear off into the nothingness. Pick up wood. Wood is good. Hello. Hello? There must be something that you can do to help, please. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I'm trying to remember what prayer that is, but it is, given that I have religious upbringing. So, let's see what we can get. This entire area is fallen down. Kind of just want materials right now. Using this to get materials, but also trying to then get someone to look at me, maybe? You seem to be tending to no one. Hello? Thank you. Please give me medicine. It's all I need. Thank you. Then you can get back to your imaginary patient. Thank you. Bye-bye. You don't seem to need my help. You've just given me your help. Honestly. I think the shelling has kind of caused this to be a big problem for them. I do admit, if you were in this situation, though, I don't think my brain would be able to really cope with the situation. It's just this level of complete horror that you'd see. I'll take those, because I think that those would be good to have. I could maybe give them... Maybe it's worth giving to try and get a bit of a morale boost. Give him a bit of help. We found some bandages on the floor, and it gives us a bit of a boost. So, let's do that. Then we can pick up from down here and then go home. No one at home is injured, I don't think. And we've got Arica defending today. So that should be good. We can then work on getting other bits and pieces. Deal. I know that you need more, but unfortunately that's all I found. Hoping that will give us a bit of a morale boost today. If you do a trade, you don't get any morale boost, so... Oh, hello. Oh, there's somebody outside kneeling? Oh, I see. Fair enough. Pick up that and some more wood. My mouse is playing games on me right now, so I apologise if I'm clicking a bit late and delayed. Oh, see how it all goes. Another one of those and two of that. Then just finally to see if I can pick up any more components from this last pile. Be a nice little addition to our stuff. I'm hoping this pushes us back to just slightly ill, because normally the hospital's a particularly strong place to find it. Good. Run to the exit, or like slowly amble your way to the exit, I suppose. But for now, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra.